The number 6. 6 is conscientious. It desires to bring harmony, truth, justice, and a sense of balance into its environment. Love and compassion are uppermost in its mind, and it can therefore be the effective teacher, counselor, or healer. Others are drawn to it because of the understanding which emanates from it. The Ions under 5 had the opportunity to experience many events and emotional encounters. They're now ready to take on social and family responsibilities, or the 6 vibration. 6 is a domestic and artistic vibration, and under this number, the Ions must adjust to the needs of others. The 6 desires a close companion, marriage, and a home and family where beauty and harmony prevail. A need for group harmony and service to the community follows naturally. 6 settles down, blending into the conservative element of the community where it can create better standards of living. Gifted in the arts, it can also express its creative potential through its developed sense of balance and become a fine artist in its own unique field. Keywords: family and social responsibility, service, love, compassion, counseling, healing, creativity. 6 as a personal number vibration. You are an artistic individual with a fine eye for beauty and symmetry. You find art and music relaxing, rewarding, and necessary for your happiness. If you choose a professional career outside the home, the creative arts would be an appropriate field. Your innate analytical ability allows you to go right into the crux of any matter and solve problems easily and logically. Your keen perception and sense of justice would be assets for professional pursuits in law and counseling. Others sense your sagacity, honesty, and fairness and seek you out to settle any differences they encounter. You're a responsible person who meets obligations and can be depended upon to follow through on anything you have promised. 6 is also the domestic vibration, indicating that you love your home and children. You may have married young in order to obtain the love you need, which a mate and children can provide. A woman with this number is likely to be a homemaker, very protective and fond of her husband and children. She prefers to be at home rather than go out and battle the world for a living. One reason for her reluctance to go out into the world is the need for peace and harmony, which is important for all 6s. A beautiful, artistically decorated home is very important to you. You enjoy decorating and making your surroundings attractive. You like comfort and peace and will not tolerate discord. Entertaining in your home, if possible, is a joy for you, and you're a charming host or hostess. You really love your friends and are concerned and sympathetic to their needs. If they require help, you generously offer whatever you have. Because of your generosity, kindness, patience, and tolerance, you have many friends. Consideration for others is basic to you personally, and you rejoice in other people's happiness and rewards as your own. You dislike jealousy intensely and cannot understand it when people react that way. In spite of your great desire for a peaceful existence, you will fight for your beliefs against all opposition. This determination can bring you success and fame in whatever profession you choose. A negative 6 can be very obstinate. You may become a slave to your loved ones who use you as a doormat. You may bury yourself in your home, becoming a recluse if you feel you've been denied the love you need so desperately. You will feel sorry for yourself, complain and whine, and indulge in self-pity. You may become discontented and jealous and play the martyr. As a positive 6, you can be a tremendous power for good, bringing joy, love, beauty, and a sense of justice into others' lives, thus establishing yourself as a snug harbor in the cold, destructive storms of life. Number 6 as a temporary vibration. Marriage, change in home, redecoration and remodeling, domestic and community responsibilities. The energies of this period center about your home and community. First, look for the emphasis in the home where changes are occurring. People may come into or leave your home through marriage, birth, death, divorce, and other occurrences, or you may change your residence. You may marry now or develop strong ties of friendship with someone. You feel a greater sense of responsibility toward others, which people will sense, and as a result, they turn to you for assistance. They will cry on your shoulder and perhaps ask for financial aid. Some relationships could become burdensome, and older people may be a responsibility now. You must accept this situation cheerfully and, above all, maintain harmony. Put aside your own needs for a time. However, don't accept unnecessary burdens. This vibration stimulates your artistic sense, which you could put into constructive use by redecorating or remodeling your home. Your social awareness is emphasized also, so entertaining in your home should be high on your list of things to do. Putting your house in order also includes your physical house, your body. Have a checkup and begin the course of exercise to tighten and firm sagging muscles and generally build a healthier body. Remember, don't take on any unnecessary responsibilities, for commitments that you accept now must be seen through to their conclusion. Instead, finish up the old projects that have been on your mind. Think carefully about how to overcome the obstacles that confront you. This can be a loving, rewarding, and creative period if you maintain balance and harmony. Make your home as attractive and warm as possible, and others will bask in its sunny radiance. Number 6, Key 6, the Lovers. The Lovers is an obvious reference to partnership in marriage, the union of opposite but complementary components. The key word is discrimination. When we discriminate, we set apart and separate in order to see the innate differences between two categories. In this manner, we can tell the true from the false. All creatures, including humans, have their own unique odor. This is especially important in the animal kingdom. Mating, self-protection, and preservation all depend on a keen sense of smell. People discriminate through the sense of smell, which is therefore an attribute of the key 6. The two human figures representing opposing factors in the one source, Adam and Eva, her name in the original manuscripts, male and female, positive and negative, and the conscious and subconscious minds. These two specialized manifestations of the one life force must become equalized before attaining unity. The male or conscious mind looks to the female or the subconscious mind, which in turn gazes up at the angel or the superconscious. Only through this step-by-step process can we reach our source and draw upon its power and inspiration. The tree behind Adam symbolizes the signs of the zodiac. The flames on the left of the tree trunk symbolize the 5 senses, and those on the right symbolize the body and the original planets. Behind Eva is the tree of knowledge. The serpent in the tree, the Kundalini force, gives them the power to create. When the Kundalini is trapped in the lower center of the body or near the base of the spine, only the senses are fulfilled. One must raise the Kundalini or life force up the spine to higher centers in the head so that the life force can be expressed on a loftier plane. Beautiful symbolism. Astrological correspondence. Venus and Gemini. As the ruler of 6, Venus seeks to bring together seemingly opposing factors into harmonious unit. These opposing elements are well represented by Gemini, the twins, which rules the hands, arms, lungs, and shoulders. These are all pairs and must operate in unison if the body is to be well coordinated. Also, as we use our hands and arms to express our love by touching and holding, many people cannot communicate effectively without the use of their hands. Me. Venus gives us the urge to create a peaceful, loving, and comfortable environment surrounded by our family and friends. The number 6 individuals are oriented in this direction. Domestic life is our highest priority, and you find comfort and fulfillment in the home or in home related activities. Your artistic sense is developed through the Venusian symmetry, so you may be active in the arts, fashion, or home decorating. And fun fact about me, always using my hands, I do have third house moon in Scorpio, and I have third house Venus in Sagittarius, and I am very animated in my speech. If you've seen my readings and stuff, you know that I'm constantly moving. It's like I can't stop. I'm all over the place. And my midheaven is in Gemini as well. And so just it's super dope how these energies manifest through us in all ways, especially moon being the emotions, Venus being that loving energy, how you communicate and come off, sort of how you move, right? Being in the third house of Gemini is dope. So that's it for 6. We will be jumping into 7.